Good morning, students. In this class, we start the second unit, that is combinational circuits. Okay, ma? What is meant by these combinational circuits? Okay, if you are taking any circuit that is having the input and outputs. Okay, ma? Here, if you take the circuit, okay, for this circuit, number of inputs are there and number of outputs. Okay, ma? If the present output depends on the present input only. Okay, if the present output depends on the present input, then that is called a combinational circuit. Okay, ma? Here the memory element is not required in this combinational circuits. Okay. Suppose if you are taking the multiplier, okay, suppose మనం multiplier తీసుకున్నాము అనుకున్నామా, then if you are giving two inputs 2 and 3, okay, here we are taking the multiplier circuit. Here we are taking the two inputs 2 and 3. What is the output here? 2 and 3 will be giving to the multiplier circuit, then 2 into 3, the result is 6. Okay, so that means here this 6 depends on the present input only. Okay, suppose if you are taking the addition, adder, 4, 1. Okay, here you are having the sum. This is the adder. These are the two inputs. Okay, ma? 4 plus 1, that is 5. Okay, suppose if you are giving the same adder, the inputs taking as 8, 6. Okay, ma? The inputs are giving as 8 and 6. These are the present inputs we are giving to this adder circuit. What is the output? Actually 8, 6 means the result is 14. Okay, in the addition process, 14 means this 4 is called the sum and 1 is called the carry. Okay, ma? Here the sum S is equal to 4 and the carry is equal to 1. That means for the addition circuit, if you are giving the inputs, what are the outputs? Sum and carry. Okay, ma? Suppose if we want to add 38, 46. How to add these two numbers? How to add these two numbers? 8 plus 6 means 14. 14 ikkada rastama manam? No. 4 is taking here and 1 is the carry, writing here. Okay. So 3 plus 4 plus 1, that will be taking as 8, 84. In this way, we are doing the addition. That's why here the sum is 4 and the carry is 1. Okay, ma? Like this, if the present output depends on the present input, then that circuit is called combinational circuits. Okay, like that subtractor also. Subtraction. If you are giving two inputs to the subtractor circuit, then we are getting the difference and borrow. Okay, ma? Difference and borrow are the outputs. Okay. See the introduction. Here the combinational circuit is a circuit in which we combine the different gates in the circuit. That means here these combinational circuits are designed by using the gates. Are you remember the gates? Logic gates, AND gate, basic gates are AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. Okay. Universal gates are NAND gate, NOR gate. Special gates are exclusive OR and exclusive NOR gate. Okay, ma. So by using the logic gates, we design the combinational circuits. Okay, ma. Here, what are the examples for this combinational circuits? Means adder, subtractor, or taking encoder, decoder, multiplexer, and demultiplexer. These are the examples. Okay, ma. Here, what are the characteristics of combinational circuit? The output of combinational circuit at any instant of time depends only on the levels present at input terminals. And if present output depends on the present input only. Okay, ma. What is the meaning of this point? The present output depends on the present input. Okay, na? Present output anedi only present input meede depend ayi unte that circuit is called combinational circuit. Okay, ma. Here the combinational circuit do not use any memory. So ikkada manam memory use cheyalsina necessity ledu. Endukante the present output depends on the present input only. So no need to store any data here. Okay, that's why no need to use the memory in this combinational circuit. Okay, the previous state of input does not have any effect on the present state of the circuit. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ప్రీవియస్ అవుట్పుట్ కానీ లేదు ప్రీవియస్ ఇన్పుట్ కానీ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏం అవసరం లేదమ్మా. ఓకేనా, ఫర్ గెటింగ్ ద present output. Just you remember combinational circuit means the present output depends only on present input. Okay, ma. This is the very important point in the combinational circuit. Okay. So here no need to use the memory. Okay, ma. Here this is having number of inputs and number of outputs. N number of inputs and n number of outputs are taking. Okay. If you are taking n number of input variables, n number of input variables, how many combinations you will be getting? Already we know about this. Suppose if you are taking 2 variables, how many combinations you will be getting? Are you remember? If you are taking the 2 variables, then what are the combinations you will be getting? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. If you are taking 3 variables, how many combinations you will be getting? 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. When you will be getting this? If you are taking the binary inputs. Okay, ma, if you are taking the binary inputs. Binary inputs means what are the binary numbers? One and 0 are called binary numbers. Okay, ma. So here, if you are taking 2 inputs, then you will be getting 4 number of outputs. How to get the 4 number of outputs? 2 square combinations. Okay, ma. 2 square combinations will be getting. If you are taking 3 number of inputs, you will be getting 2 cube number of combinations, that is totally 8 combinations. If you are taking 4 number of inputs, you will be getting 2 power 4, that is 16 combinations you will be getting. Okay, ma? That is, for n input variables, you will be getting 2 power n possible combinations of binary input values. Okay, for each possible input combination, for each possible input combination, there is only one possible output combination. Okay, Amma? So here we are taking each output function is expressed in terms of the n input variables. Okay, మనకి అవుట్పుట్ ఫంక్షన్ అనేది ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది అంటే from the combination of n input variables only. Okay, Amma? So this is the introduction about the combinational circuits. Okay. See, this is the combinational logic circuit. Here we are taking n input variables. 1, 2, 3 and so on. N number of input variables are taking. 1, 2, 3 and so on. M number of output variables are getting. Okay, ma. Suppose if you are taking the adder, for that adder we are taking any number of inputs, 2 variables or 3 variables or 4 variables, like that. Okay, what are the outputs for the adder? మనం ఎన్ని వేరియబుల్స్ తీసుకున్నా గానీ, అంటే ఇన్పుట్స్ ఎన్ని తీసుకున్నా గానీ, what are the outputs for the adder? Sum and carry. Sum and carry. We are getting only 2 outputs for the adder circuit. Okay, Amma? If you are taking the subtractor, the number of inputs are taking. Okay, what are the outputs for the subtractor? Difference and borrow. Difference and borrow are the outputs for the subtractor circuit. Okay, now in this class, here what is the design procedure for the combinational circuit? Here this is the combinational logic circuit. How to design this? By using the logic gates. By using the logic gates. Okay, Amma? So here the design procedure is first, what is the step we are followed for designing a combinational circuit? That means first the problem is stated. That means first we understand what is the problem. Okay, ma? First we understand what is the problem. Okay, this is the first step. What is the next step? The number of available input variables and required output variables is determined. అంటే ఇక్కడ సెకండ్ స్టెప్ ఏంటి? మనం యూజ్ చేసే కాంబినేషనల్ సర్క్యూట్ కి ఎన్ని ఇన్పుట్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఇవ్వాలి, హౌ మెనీ ఇన్పుట్ వేరియబుల్స్ రిక్వైర్డ్. ఓకే, వాట్ ఆర్ ద అవుట్పుట్ వేరియబుల్స్ గెటింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ కాంబినేషనల్ సర్క్యూట్. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ స్టెప్. నెక్స్ట్, ద ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఆర్ అసైన్డ్ లెటర్ సింబల్స్. అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇన్పుట్స్ ఏ బి సి అలా తీసుకుంటున్నాం కదమ్మా, అవుట్పుట్ ఈజ్ వై అంటున్నాం కదా. ఆర్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్? సో వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఇన్పుట్ వేరియబుల్స్ యూ విల్ బి టేకింగ్? either A, B, C or X, Y, Z. Like that we are giving some names, some letters. Okay, some symbols will be giving to the input variables and output variables. Okay, the truth table that defines the required relationships between inputs and outputs is derived. That means after taking the symbols for the input and output variables, we draw the truth table. How to draw the truth table? Truth table మనం ఎలా డ్రా చేస్తామమ్మా? బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈ స్టేటెడ్. ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని బేస్ చేసుకొని, అంటే రిక్వైర్డ్ రిలేషన్షిప్స్. వాట్ ఆర్ ద రిక్వైర్డ్ రిలేషన్షిప్స్? whether addition or subtraction or multiplex, like that. Okay, Amma? So based on the required relationships, we draw the truth table. Okay, from that truth table we are getting the simplified Boolean expression, that is Boolean function for each output is obtained. Okay na? సో అంటే ఈ కాంబినేషనల్ లాజిక్ సర్క్యూట్ లో ఇక్కడ అవుట్పుట్ ఉంటుంది కదమ్మా. ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ట్రూత్ టేబుల్ డ్రా చేసామో ఆ ట్రూత్ టేబుల్ నుంచి మనకి అవుట్పుట్ యొక్క ఫంక్షన్ అనేది తెలుస్తుంది. ఓకే అమ్మా, అవుట్పుట్ యొక్క ఫంక్షన్ అనేది తెలుస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ దిస్ ద సింప్లిఫైడ్ బులియన్ ఫంక్షన్ for each output is obtained. This is obtained from the truth table. Okay ma, this output function will be obtained from the truth table here. So if we know the boolean function, then we draw the logic diagram easily. Okay, మనకి బులియన్ ఫంక్షన్ తెలిసింది అనుకోండమ్మా, లాజిక్ డయాగ్రామ్ డ్రా చేసేయచ్చు కదా. సపోజ్ a bar b bar c plus a b c bar plus abc, like that you will be getting an boolean function. Then we draw the logic diagram based on the logic gates. Okay na, logic gates ni use cheskoni mana logic diagram ni draw cheychu. Okay amma, this is the design procedure. I will explain again. See the design procedure. First, the problem is stated. That means try to understand the problem. Okay. Next, how many input variables are giving, how many output variables are getting from that logic circuit. Okay, Amma, that will be determined. Next, we are giving some symbols to the input variables and output variables. Okay, like A, B, C, X, Y, Z, like that. Okay, next, after giving the symbols, we draw the truth table. Take the input variables and output variables. How to get the output? Based on the required relationships. That means that will be given in the problem. Okay, that will be given in the problem in the first step. Okay, then after draw the truth table, we are getting the simplified boolean function for the output. Okay na, so after getting the boolean function, then we draw the logic diagram by using the logic gates. Okay ma, so in this way we are designing one combinational circuit. Okay, here the example will be taking as binary adder. Binary adder అని ఎందుకన్నాం మనం ఇక్కడ? Here we are taking only the binary numbers 1 and 0. Logic gates means, are you remember the logic gates? For all the logic gates, which numbers we are taking? Only the binary numbers only. Okay, that's why here we are designing one binary adder. Okay, Amma. Here adder means if you are taking the arithmetic operations, what are the arithmetic operations? Generally we are taking addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are all arithmetic operations, isn't it? Okay, Amma. So ikkada manam first we are taking the addition. Okay, first we are taking the addition operation. For addition operation we are taking the adder circuit. Okay, Amma, the circuit which performs the addition of two binary numbers. See here, two binary numbers is known as the binary adder. Okay, Amma, binary adder. Binary adder means adding two binary numbers. We are using the binary adder. Okay, first let us implement an adder which performs the addition of 2 bits. First manam 2 bits ni how to add ane cheptam amma. Okay na, how to add the 2 bits. See here, here we are taking the half adder. Half adder. Okay, half adder. Half adder is a combinational logic circuit with 2 inputs and 2 outputs. See here, how many inputs